Usually, the universe will send us a message. This message is the next step in our personal and spiritual development, the lesson that we need to learn to grow. And if you ignore the universe, it'll just get louder.
Oh, a phone call. What is this, a personal attack?
And louder.
You can't ignore me, Anna. This is the
The
universe.
human
I have a
brain
very
cannot
important
comprehend
message for
the
you.
negative.
Okay, I
It
need
is
you to know your
incapable.
value.
Until
Yes, it's
finally,
true.
it seems kind of ridiculous.
I'll give you an
In
example.
theory, would you want this?
Okay? No,
$20.
I'll give you an example. You don't have to
In
believe
theory?
me.
Yeah, but I guess
I'll
also in
prove it.
reality, yeah. Even if
I'll
I did
prove it.
this.
Okay? The human brain cannot comprehend the negative. You ready? Don't think of an elephant.
Yeah.
I know. You can't tell the human brain not to do something.
What if I farted
Right?
on it?
And
no,
so what
actually, I would
happens is
definitely
we
pass
very
on it.
often
Okay, well,
reinforce
I mean, never mind
things
then. But like, isn't it
when we put
interesting
things in the
that no matter
negative,
how much
right?
I beat up
I
this
can't get
$20
apart.
bill, it still
I can't get
has
apart.
its inherent
can't get
value.
right? Or
Okay, I get it.
I can't do this.
Who are you talking
versus
to? So for the
I'm
last
gonna
few
keep doing
years,
it.
my one goal has been to
I'm gonna keep doing it.
recognize my self-worth and
I'm
to
gonna keep
practice
doing it.
self-love. And you know, in the midst of things, it's really hard to tell whether or not
it's
change
such
is
a
actually
huge
happening.
thing to
But
convert things
a
into
few
the
months ago,
affirmative. You're
someone
supposed to do
I've
it with
been
children as
seeing
well.
romantically
We're supposed to
told
say,
me. So I've
instead of saying to
decided,
children,
I don't actually
don't
want
eat
a
on the
relationship
couch,
anymore,
we're
but
supposed to
don't
say,
worry,
eat at the
I'm still
table.
down to like chill
Right?
and
We
have
tell
all the
people what we want them
perks of
to
a
do,
relationship
not
without
what we
any of
don't
the
want to do.
emotional
Pilots know
accountability.
this.
Now freeze
Right?
on my
It
big
is well
dumb,
known in the pilot
stupid
community that
face.
when you tell a pilot,
Old
"Don't
Anna
hit the
would have
obstacle," they'll hit the
100%
obstacle.
said, "Oh yeah,
Because what they're
of
doing
course,
is
that's tight,
focusing on the
right?
obstacle.
That's like a solid deal."
Skiers know this.
I mean, that's exactly what I
Have you ever
want.
seen
That
skiers
lines
go
up.
through trees?
Well, inside, I would have thought.
Do you know how they do that?
They like me
It's
enough
very
to
easy.
commit.
It's
You
actually
know, maybe if I
surprisingly
stick
easy.
around, they'll
If
see
you
how
go
awesome
through
I
trees
am
on
and
skis and you
change their
go,
mind.
"Don't hit a
Like,
tree, don't hit
I
a
can
tree, don't
prove
hit a
to
tree,"
them that I'm a
guess what
really
you're
great
watching?
person and
You're
I would
only
make a
looking at
great
trees.
partner, but not today.
All you're doing is seeing trees. You don't understand how anyone can ski
Okay,
with all
well,
these trees.
I totally understand that, but I'm actually
Right?
looking for
As opposed to
commitment, and
follow
I
the
can't
snow,
just
follow
like
the
hang
path,
out
follow
with
the
people
path.
without developing.
The only
feelings.
thing you
So
see
I'll have to
is
bow
the
out,
path.
but it was really nice getting.
Skiers know this.
I was so proud of myself.
If you say don't hit a
and
tree,
I know
you'll
it
hit a
doesn't
tree.
seem like a big deal.
You won't
but
be able to
this-
find a path because all you see
This
is
is me
millions of
knowing that I am
If you say
worthy of
only
being
follow the
committed
path,
to. In the
you actually
past,
don't
my
see any
usual
trees. There's
MO
actually
has
very
been that
sparse trees.
I'll stick
plenty
around,
of
confident
paths,
that I'm going to
plenty of
grow on
trees.
them like a barnacle
It's the
and
same
or a
thing for you.
fungus,
If you
and
focus
become
on the
so
obstacles,
indispensable
all
to
you
their
will
life
see is
that they
obstacles.
can't help but
If you
make me their
focus on the
girlfriend.
path
But not
through the
anymore.
trees,
I have listened to the
all you
universe.
will see
I
is
have
path through the trees.
learned. So for those of you struggling
It's your
with knowing
choice
your
how you
value,
choose to
how do we
perceive
get
your
here?
own career.
Well, in
It's
therapy, I'm
literally
learning
perspective.
about positive resilience. So my therapist says that our brains pick out our flaws, right? We're designed to look for the negative and focus on our weaknesses because it's how we survive. So to cultivate a sense of self-worth, we need to shift that focus onto our strengths, believe in ourselves, and be clear about our values. That means knowing your boundaries, having the courage to speak up for yourself, and finding ways to validate yourself from within instead of externally. That one I haven't quite figured out yet because I love attention. Now, I know this is all very abstract, right? Like, how do we get to this practically? Well, there are many ways, and you can find the ones that speak to you. Whether that's taking the Clifton Strength Assessment and taking a moment to reflect every week about how you exhibited your strengths, therefore doing 1 rep in mentally solidifying positive resilience, or you can write affirmations over and over again to take advantage of the link between what we write down and how we affect our subconscious beliefs. You can explore these issues in therapy, future self-journal to shift your patterns, and or listen to guided meditations. One thing you must absolutely do is give yourself time. Measure change in 6-month increments, sometimes year increments. Because when you're in the muck of day-to-day journaling or repeating affirmations in the mirror,
I'm beautiful, I'm beautiful, I'm beautiful.
it can be hard to really see whether or not it's working. But after you've been at it for a substantial amount of time, when the opportunity arises, you'll see whether or not you're making progress. So do not be discouraged, because before you know it, you will see the difference. I want a relationship with you. And also you. And you. No, absolutely not. Hey, look at us! Look at us! Oh my god, that was really
Yeah, I didn't even know that he was cheating
That was
on
like
us the entire
solidarity.
time with all of you.
I'm Anna Kana, and thank you to Kara for sponsoring today's video. Because I am both a vegetarian and a bit of a health nut, every day I take a multivitamin, probiotic, and biotin for my hair and nails. Vitamins to me have always been like insurance in case I get too stressed out and I haven't eaten what I need to, or if I'm not paying attention to my protein sources and being a junk food vegetarian. I definitely notice a difference in my sleep quality and my mood when I'm getting what my body needs. But I know that figuring out what your body needs can be annoying and overwhelming, so Care of makes vitamins easy. You just take a 5-minute quiz, and they suggest which vitamins you need based on your dietary requirements and lifestyle. They also have some new veggie protein powders and on-the-go sticks that I am living for. Prices start at just $20 a month and vary depending on your personalized pack. The first 200 people to click the link in the description can use my code and get 25% off their first month. Bye.